Namaste. In this session, we'll explore the Ujjayi breathing technique. So Ujjayi, literally translated, means victorious. And the breathing technique is known as pranayama. Prana is energy or life force or breath. And yama is restraint or control. So Ujjayi pranayama is the victorious breath control. So this Ujjayi breath is characterized by the soft sighing sound. And this soft sighing sound is created by a slight tightness in the throat, similar to when you whisper. And this slight tightness creates friction. And the friction creates the soft sighing sound. And because we're breathing with the mouth closed, this generates heat. So this breathing technique is used in dynamic styles of yoga such as Ashtanga and Vinyasa flow. And this breath helps to generate and warm the body in preparation for the asana, the postures. But also the soft sighing sound has a soothing effect on the nervous system. So after practicing Ujjayi breath, we'll have a nice balance of energy and warmth, with a sense of calm and peace. So find a comfortable seat. You can sit in a chair or on the floor, kneeling or cross-legged. If you are cross-legged, pop your hips up onto either a bolster or cushions or blocks. So you're lifting the sit bones, raising the hips higher than the knees. This will take any strain out of the joints. Once you're in your comfortable seat, just taking a moment to tune in, to check in and notice how you're feeling. Find a sense of balance within the body, so the shoulders are stacked over the hips. And just gently move the head so the back of the skull is in line with the spine rather than the chin jutting forwards or the head dropping back. Rest your hands onto your legs. Palms up to invite energy, palms down to promote calm. So whatever feels appealing to you today in this moment. And once you've found your comfortable seat, just take a moment to tune in to the natural rhythm of your breath. Not trying to change or control, just simply noticing the movement of the breath in the body. Notice the gentle rise and fall of your belly, rise and fall of your chest. And keep just watching the breath, the movements of the breath in the body. I'll just demonstrate the Ujjayi breath and then we'll break it down into stages. So Ujjayi pranayama. So in the Ujjayi breath, the inhales and exhales are the same length with that soft sighing sound. And we want to create a sense of ease as we breathe, so it shouldn't feel like we're forcing or restricting the breath. It is a fine balance and it can take a little time to practice, so don't worry if this doesn't come straight away. Just keep practicing and the breath will ease in. So to start our Ujjayi breath, take an inhale through your nose. And then exhale through your mouth as if you're steaming up a pane of glass. Again, inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Inhale through your nose. This time start to exhale through your mouth, but then close the mouth halfway through. And do that a few more times. Inhale through the nose. Start to exhale through the mouth, closing the mouth. Again, inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth, closing the mouth halfway through, keeping that soft sighing sound. So just keep going with that, inhaling through your nose, exhaling through the mouth, closing the mouth halfway through. So it feels as though you're breathing in and out through the throat, even though the mouth is closed. So that soft sighing sound comes from the slight tightness in the throat. And that slight tightness slows down the breath and creates friction and a soft sighing sound. So even though the mouth is closed, it feels as though we're breathing through the throat rather than through the nose. So it's not a sniffing sound. It should feel as though the breath is in the throat. And once you've got that soft sighing sound on the exhale, see if you can make the same sighing sound on the inhale. And the soft sighing sound sounds like the waves of the sea or the wind blowing through the trees. And we're aiming to keep the inhales and the exhales the same length, and often we'll have one side of the breath that feels longer than the other. So if that's the case, just shorten the longer side so the inhale and the exhale are equal. You can even count your breath, so inhale into a count of 4, exhale into a count of 4. You should never hold the breath. The breath is continuously flowing. Keep going with your soft sighing Ujjayi breath. So you can practice Ujjayi breath on its own as a meditation, as a way of balancing the nervous system, finding that balance of energy and calm. Or we can use our Ujjayi breath in our asana practice, our physical practice. And in this style, we're aiming to synchronize the movement and the breath together, which can feel quite challenging as we're moving the body. The breath can often be compromised. So always prioritize the breath. If you notice at any point the breathing becomes shallow or restricted, ease off out of the posture until you find that smooth, soft, flowing breath. And this soft, sighing, rhythmical sound is our guide. So you always want to be able to hear your own breath. Everyone breathes at a different rate and a different volume. So find the pace and the volume that suits you. If you're in a led class, the chances are that the teacher will be instructing at a different rate to your breath. So don't try and force your breath to meet the teacher's instructions. Instead, breathe at your own rate. You can still follow the instruction to inhale and exhale with particular movements. But when you're holding the posture, keep the breath flowing continuously. Now just take a moment to notice how you're feeling. Feeling that sense of energy and calm. Take that with you for the rest of the day. Namaste.